U.S. President Donald Trump, who recently faced media backlash after a news report claimed he disparaged American worded while in France a couple of years ago, has caused another stir, this time by slamming the military's top brass. Our Kim Jae-hee reports.
President Trump vehemently denies the now infamous report that was published last week in The Atlantic magazine. Citing anonymous sources, the report claimed President Trump was overheard in France in 2018, referring to several high-profile war veterans as losers and suckers.
And it's a disgrace. Who would say a thing like that? Only an animal would say a thing like that.
While hitting out at The Atlantic report, President Trump turned his attention to the leadership at the Pentagon. He says many top military leaders don't support him because he wants to get the U.S. out of wars while they want to keep waging war, mainly to satisfy defense contractors.
I'm not saying the military is in love with me. The soldiers are. The top people in the Pentagon probably aren't because they want to do nothing but fight wars so that all of those wonderful companies that make the bombs and make the planes and make everything else stay happy.
President Trump's chief of staff, Mark Meadows, said Tuesday that Trump's remarks were more directed at the so-called military-industrial complex. But it seems likely the already strained relations between President Trump and the higher-ups at the Pentagon will only further deteriorate. The Army's top general defended the military's leaders on Tuesday, saying they would only recommend sending American troops into combat as a last resort. NBC reported this week, citing senior Trump administration sources, that White House officials have talked to Veterans Affairs Secretary Robert Wilkie about possibly replacing Defense Secretary Mark Esper. Kim Jae-hee, Arirang News.